Ava Johnson, champion of education and mentorship. Early life and education. Ava Johnson was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. From a young age, she had an innate curiosity and passion for learning, often spending hours with books, whether it was fiction, history, or science. Her parents, both educators, instilled in her a deep appreciation for the transformative power of education. Ava attended the University of Chicago, where she earned her degree in English literature, followed by a master's in educational leadership. She was always drawn to the idea of helping young people discover their potential, and as a result, teaching became her true calling. Career beginnings. Ava's teaching career began in an inner-city high school in Chicago, where she taught English and mentored students who face a variety of social and academic challenges. Her unique ability to connect with students on a personal level quickly made her a standout educator. She adopted an interactive and empathetic teaching style, focusing on critical thinking and creativity. Ava was not just a teacher. She became a role model for many, offering guidance to students both in and out of the classroom. Innovative teaching methods. Over the years, Ava became known for her innovative approaches to teaching. She was one of the first to incorporate project-based learning into her English classes, where students worked on real-world projects that tied literature with social issues. For example, she led a groundbreaking project where students read works by authors who were pioneers in civil rights, such as James Baldwin and Maya Angelou, and then created multimedia presentations on how these themes still resonate today. Her classroom was an environment of open dialogue, where students were encouraged to express their thoughts and opinions freely. Ava often invited guest speakers from diverse backgrounds and professions to engage with her students, giving them real-world connections to the literature they were studying. Awards and recognition. Ava's dedication to education did not go unnoticed. In 2015, she was awarded the National Teacher of the Year Award, an honor that recognized her exceptional contributions to her school community. Ava's work in the classroom and with extracurricular programs helped increase student engagement and improve graduation rates, especially among students from underserved communities. Additionally, she was named to the Teaching Excellence Hall of Fame in 2018, cementing her legacy as one of the most influential educators of her generation. She became a sought-after speaker at educational conferences and was often invited to discuss how educators could better serve students in diverse and economically challenged schools. Mentorship and advocacy. Beyond her classroom, Ava's work in mentoring fellow teachers has been one of her most significant contributions to the education field. She established a mentorship program for new educators, providing guidance on classroom management, curriculum development, and personal growth in the profession. She also worked with local nonprofits to advocate for equitable access to quality education for all students, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. In 2020, Ava founded the Hope for Tomorrow Initiative, a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting low-income students with resources like tutoring, scholarships, and internships. The organization has had a significant impact on hundreds of students, helping them gain access to higher education and careers that might have been otherwise out of reach. Philosophy of education. At the core of Ava Johnson's educational philosophy is the belief that every student has the potential to succeed, regardless of their starting point. She often says, education is the key to unlocking doors to endless possibilities. My job is to help my students see those doors and have the courage to walk through them. Ava is known for her emphasis on social-emotional learning and believes that a strong sense of self-worth is essential for academic success. Her approach is both compassionate and rigorous. She encourages her students to become critical thinkers, lifelong learners, and active participants in their communities. Ava believes that education isn't just about academic success. It's about preparing students to be empathetic, thoughtful, and responsible citizens. Legacy and continuing impact. Today, Ava Johnson continues to teach and advocate for education reform. She still teaches at her original high school in Chicago, where she has become a beloved figure. She is also a mentor to younger teachers, sharing her wisdom and strategies with them to ensure the next generation of educators can carry on the important work she began. Her influence extends beyond her local community. Through her writing, public speaking, and nonprofit work, Ava has inspired thousands of educators around the country. Many of her former students, now successful professionals, credit Ava with changing the course of their lives, helping them find their voices and pursue their dreams with confidence.